Hi, and welcome back to Tuesday 2-Minute Tip. Do you know what the three most wasted items of food in a home kitchen are? Well, it depends a little bit actually on where you live and what you commonly waste, but these three items are definitely in the top 10. First, coffee. Brewed coffee is constantly on the list of one of the most wasted items of food. But here's the thing, if you brew too much coffee, you can either use it for a braise. So let's say you have some delicious short ribs or a pork shoulder. You can add it with tomatoes and chilies, maybe some spices, and braise it, and it makes a super delicious sauce. And also the acidity helps break down the meat. So that would be great. You can also freeze coffee. I love freezing them in ice cube trays. I'm an iced coffee addict. That is my favorite way. And when you put iced coffee cubes back in your iced coffee, it doesn't water it down. But also, if you want to turn that into a smoothie in the morning with a banana and maybe a little bit of cocoa powder, it makes a really awesome smoothie. Okay, second most wasted item, bread. I seriously do not think any bread should be going to waste in your house. It's so easy to save bread. If you have crumb or like the heel of the bread or a little bit of a baguette or whatever you have left over, put it in a Ziploc bag, put it in your freezer. When you have a moment, put the whole bag into your food processor and you make breadcrumbs. Then take the fresh breadcrumbs, put that back in your freezer. And anytime a recipe calls for breadcrumbs, you can just scoop out what you need. They'll last forever that way. And you can always just have a bag of bread ready to be made into crumbs. Or if you don't make it into crumbs, tear it up. You can make croutons. You can make bread pudding. You can make egg breakfast casseroles. Super good. The third most wasted item is milk. So if you're a household that drinks milk and you find that the milk is expiring, divide it up into 1 cup portions, label it, use little deli containers or whatnot, and freeze it. Anytime you need to bake something, you can bake with that milk. Even if that milk has gone a little bit sour, it's amazing for baking. It tastes great, just substituted 1-to-1. You don't need to do anything else. It's great in pancakes. I really love it specifically in banana bread or cornbread. So bread, coffee, and milk. 3 items that commonly go to waste that I truly don't think need to go to waste at all in this country. Any other tips for those items? Drop them in the comments below. I'd love to see what you're doing to prevent those 3 items from going to waste. See you next week.